Yo, what up, what up? I'm just trying to wrap up Washington here in the regular Spotlight Sim. And I think that does it for the East. I don't think there's any requirements on this game, but I could be wrong. I didn't read them. I'm just assuming it's win the game. I'm actually assuming this is the last game. But I guess we'll find out in 2 minutes or more. Boom shakalak! Well, I mean, it was real. It wasn't that good. Relax. Giannis. That was a lovely pickup last night. I hate that animation because every time that they go to put it near the ground, it's pretty much guaranteed that they won't shoot it immediately and you'll get blocked from behind, which should be generally a foul, a reach over foul. But again, the rest of this game don't call shit unless it's on you. That McGrady, that's the one I pulled from the Triple Threat online boards a couple weeks ago. Reflecting back, I do wish I would have got him twice because I did have the 2 spins for him. Wow, that was terrible. But end of the day, I got to remember I got him once, and that's all that ultimately mattered. I really could have used the... Uh-oh. I messed up. No, I didn't. I really could have used the MT, but I'm not starving for MT right now. Broke, but I ain't starving for MT. Come on. No. Victor Oladipo. That's Thingamajig. If you guys ever watch Masked Singer, that was Thingamajig from last year. That's right, Victor Oladipo, secondary talent of Singer. Uh-oh. This is still a game, really? That's terrible. I can't even green free throws in this fucking game. It's terrible. Needless to say, that pretty much shows you why this game is so damn frustrating for me. First time ever owner of 2K game, let alone basketball. Haven't played a basketball game since. I almost want to say NBA Jam for Nintendo. It's been a hell of a long time. And the only reason I picked this up this year is because Raptors being the champions. I also did pick up NBA 2K Live 19, but I have not played it yet. And I have that other 2K game, Underground 2 or whatever the hell it is, NBA Underground 2. Haven't played that either. But I love the animations for that. I love really cartoonish animations sometimes. Like when I'm playing a wrestling game, I like the wrestlers to be absolutely ridiculously huge and unrealistic and cartoony. Totally reminds me of the old arcade days. Get song! Get out of my way. It's going to be hard to get a basket at the end of the game. It always is. Okay, I'll take it. And the screen is panning to Nate McMillan for some damn reason. I don't. Sometimes the pans don't make sense. I don't have the action replay or whatever it is on, so I don't know why it does this shit. MVP? I don't know about that, but he did kill this game. Working on his evolution, so obviously that's why I'm hitting it hard with him. That is game, and hopefully this means... We'll take a look. Hopefully this means. It definitely means... Well, I'm pretty sure this is game 5. So it definitely means... I don't even know who was available for Washington. Someone irrelevant. That the only time I'll use will be for the historic spotlight sim. So our new card is going to be 6 tokens. That's good because I just spent 30 on Otto Porter to have a team here, which I didn't even need him. So I got to make my 30 back because I need 1950 to buy the 3 opals. So Rui Hachimura. Actually, I did watch him at Washington State, I do believe it was last year. Watched a game or two. So let's take a peek up in here into the rewards section. So there it is. There it is! The East is complete! The West is definitely not. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, what was I looking at? I do believe it is Pack Market. My boy. My boy. Spicy P. Pink Diamond. Pascal Siakam. So where does he fit in my lineup right now? Nowhere. Nowhere really. I'll get some use out of him later, but currently I'm just trying to deal with some other stuff, like those damn evolutions. And I did pick up a couple more of those new evolutions today. Well, at least one of them. I picked up Derek Jones. I'm going to try to get Bam. Try to evolve them too. But, okay, let's just clear this because I don't care. We already know Pascal. We've all seen him. Like, I don't really have to show him. I'll take a quick look at him. I don't even know where he is. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, awesome. 93.99. 28.26. There's a million other videos. I'm not really going to get into this. Like, honestly, nobody cares. Those guys who went hardcore and did this like 2 weeks ago, you already know what the card's about. But what this means to me is this. Whoops. I should probably learn how to spell. So there it is, the ultimate current Toronto Raptors lineup. I mean, the last 3 can probably interchange with Stanley Johnson and what's the other dude's name that never played? Oh, Malcolm Miller. And I think there's one more guy, but whatever. I mean, cool. But yeah, so for the Spotlight Sim challenges, get on the historic Spotlight Sims and try to put up big games for Terrence Davis, Norm Powell, Chris Boucher, Rondé, Matt Thomas, McCaw, O'Shea. I've seen a couple of the games posted on, what is it, hashtag Spotlight Sim on Twitter. So I've seen McCaw games, I've seen Thomas games. Seen a Norm Powell game. I saw a Terrence Davis game a long time ago, but we need to get more of that so we can get this team updated. We have not seen Serge Ibaka even with the Raptors. Have not seen Rondé. Have not seen O'Shea Brissett. And if you're a Canadian, like I said, you need to do him because he's both a Raptor and a Canadian. So with this team here, or this squad, I set it up to the current Raptors, so it's the new Raptors playbook. Scotiabank Arena. Almost the newest uniforms. Actually, you know what? I could change those. You guys don't really care to see this, but you know what? I'm going to just update this stuff. There you go. So, it's the new Raptors coaching Nick Nurse. And then we have the Raptors legacy. So we'll start off here by it's the old Raptors logo, the old Air Canada Center, old Raptors playbook, the old Raptors uniforms, and the ball. If I ever can do the other domination, I will change the other ball to the domination Raptors ball. So I have seen games in Spotlight Sim for Calderon, Jamario Moon, Morris Peterson, but I think some of these other guys need to be done revisited. Revisit all the guys I just said. Plus, we might want to consider doing some of these other cards, hopefully for a Spotlight Sim. Like I said, Chris Bosch, he is a pink diamond, but his badges, there's like 10 and 29 is it's not even what a diamond is at this time of year. So I mean, if we could get him to an opal, if somebody has the balls, the Katanis to do it, if we could get a newer Terrence Ross, I don't know if they would do Danny Green and Raptors, although they should. Charles Oakley, I highly doubt they'll do. They just gave him a pink diamond for the Knicks for the historic spotlight. Vince already has an opal, so no point. Jared Bayless has not been touched, so I might try to do him later. And again, same with O Canada. So I have the best Canadian roster that I could find right now. I've already posted also hashtag Spotlight Sim on the NBA 2K NBA 2K underscore my team Twitter page. I did Lugens Dort, did Kelly Olynyk, did Dylan Brooks, did Tristan Thompson. So if we can get people to also pitch in to do Jamal Murray, Corey Joseph, Dwight Powell, Trey Lyles, Kelly Olynyk, or sorry, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and the other guys I've mentioned. I'm going to keep touching on this until I see you guys doing it. So that's just the way it's going to be. Kem Birch for Orlando. I'm trying to remember. Iggy Brazdikis, I did him. I don't know if I already said him, but I did do him. Mafandu Kabangle. Need somebody to do him. Because it could be a while before I get to him. I thought there was more, but it doesn't matter, really, at the end of the day. But yeah, if you're doing Spotlight Sim cards, let's not do ones that already have opals. It's pointless. I've seen guys on there with like a 20 and 10 game with an opal being like, let's redo this card. Use your fucking head, dude. No, we don't need one, first off. And second of all, a 20-point game is nothing to brag about. Cut that shit out is all I can say without saying it. And then I also had somebody in my comments the other day saying I have a shitty roster. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. I'll never spend a fucking dime on this game, and this will be the last 2K I ever own. So, what I have is what I have. Hard-earned, grinded shit. But we'll take a look at what my roster, what my team is, what I have for my team. Nothing special. I have a couple Galaxy Opals. Brandon Roy I got yesterday. I got him. Gus Williams in Triple Threat Online. Kiki Triple Threat Online. Daniel still Triple Threat Online. Tracy McGrath. All Triple Threat Online. Serge Ibaka for the collector level, I do believe. No. For Triple Threat Offline. And I evolved them. Got a bunch of pink diamonds. I mean, this is not an amazing team. It's not. It's a decent. I could put a decent roster together. I will eventually evolve Powell again. Like I said, I just sold one last week. Gary Payton I'll end up selling because I need to make money. A lot of these I purchased already came with diamond contracts, so they really save me when I'm doing any of the full team stuff. Domination, spotlights, etc., etc. James Worthy does have an unlimited contract. I might sell him. I might keep him. Depends. It's still 75,000 probably. 70,000. 65 probably if I really want to unload it. I got some pink diamonds from the rewards also. RJ Barrett being a Canadian. Picked up some of this stuff just from not really sniping, but finding it when, like, when a certain series of cards or set of cards goes on, all the lower end stuff is just going to be dirt cheap. Best time to buy it if you want to build up your roster. Me, I just want to be a collector. So this most of this shit will never be used. I just want to collect. That's all. So like I said, I have all the Raptors. I have all the Canadians. I have almost every card I want except for the Opal Vince Carter, the Opal Clyde Drexler, because he was my favorite when I was younger. And then we're hoping for a Galaxy Opal, well, a whole token market upgrade. So I mean, I got enough cards to get by. So to the dude who says I have a shitty roster, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. You do you, and I'll do me. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit about having the best unlimited team because I don't fucking play unlimited. I hate that shit. It's all fucking cheesers and bullshit. It's either guys who spend a fuck ton of money or it's motherfuckers who cheese on a 5-man fucking team. I don't need to have the best of the best, the creme of the creme. I don't need the flex, dude. I know what I am in real life. Ask your mom what I am in real life. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this game. Because you know what? Having the best cards in this game, your buddies may pat you on the back. You may get props and all that shit from fucking your other YouTube friends. But nobody gives a fuck at the end of the day. And in 2 months when this game is dead, nobody gives a fuck. So while you have this game, just fucking enjoy it. Don't let anyone hold you down on this fucking game. As long as you're enjoying it, that's all that fucking matters, no matter what anyone else says. So enough of my fucking babbling. I'll finish showing the diamonds, and then I'm going to cut you all loose, cut myself loose, because I need to get some food in this bitch. But, I mean, as you can see, I have enough to suffice to get by. I'll survive. I can do almost every challenge except for the fucking dominations and that stupid Isaiah Thomas triple-double. But I mean, it's not a terrible roster. It's just not fucking balls to the wall. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I am happy with where I'm at. But yeah, that is a wrap. Or in this case, today, that's a Raptor! Thanks for watching, guys.